Today on Hytale, job opportunities, CurseForge x Hytale, and your mom. Welcome to the daily Hytale update. I am your host, Muffled Muffin. There are 7 days until Hytale releases. Let's get straight into it. Some very cool news from CurseForge today is that they're officially partnering with Hytale to deliver mods to the platform on day 1. They have plenty of stuff written about Hytale's modding tools on their website. Most of it is things that diehard fans like us will already know, but there are some cool pictures of unicorns and other stuff, as well as some new information in the FAQ section. Also, there's a typo on their site, which I find pretty funny. They say, "About the Hytale." The new information that is in the FAQ is that mods will only work on PC for now, which is odd considering Mac and Linux are also confirmed for a launch. Not sure if this is a legal thing, technical thing, or what, but I don't know. I'm sure that they'll make their way to that platform eventually. CurseForge has set up a dedicated Discord server for people who want to discuss Hytale modding, so if you want to dip your toes in or go full beans on modding, you should join that. I'm sure that there'll be a ton of very knowledgeable people to help you out. Any mods uploaded to CurseForge, at least through this collaboration, must be fully created within the Hytale asset editor, probably for security reasons, but I'm not really sure. Hopefully this doesn't limit mod capabilities. Monetized servers will be possible in Hytale, and server owners will need to set up a Tebex storefront, which will be possible on launch. I'm not sure if or how it will be possible to use a different site to host a storefront, although I would be unsurprised if it were against Hytale's EULA to do such a thing, because I feel like they probably just want to regulate the purchases a little bit. In a tweet that has since been deleted, a modder who was given early access to Hytale's tools showcased an early mod that he made, a take on Minecraft's fortune enchantment that gives ore blocks a chance of respawning after they've been mined, with the chance increasing as you mine more ore. It's a pretty neat clip, and I hope the modder doesn't get in too much trouble for posting it, because it's a pretty darn cool thing that we got to see. Slikey spoke in Reddit about how CurseForge actively helped to save Hytale for nothing in return, and that they're not exclusive to CurseForge, but no other platforms has responded to Hytale's invitation so far. He said he believes in them using CurseForge, and that the alternative is no modding platform at all, which obviously isn't very nice. Simon said that we can expect mods for Hytale on day 1, going on to say that Modrinth has been invited to join Hytale's modding scene, but has not responded to them yet. After launch, Hytale's mod browser will become included in-game to allow easier downloading of mods. Simon envisions downloading a mod with 6 or more new zones and hundreds of biomes to play with your friends. It does make me wonder if CurseForge will still be a partner after that happens, and we'll have to wait and see. Thomas Frick reacted to the inclusion of the massive whale in the World Gen blog, saying Simon was ignoring the scaling rules that he set out in the art blog post by increasing the whale size 1,000 times just to trigger Thomas. Unfortunately, this is confirmation that the Hytale skywhale is not a vanilla feature, which is a huge bummer. Starting salaries for Hytale's world designers, the 15 people Hypixel is going to hire to build their worlds in the node editor, is $80,000 to over $100,000 US per year, which is honestly a really darn good salary for a lot of people, considering the low barrier to entry and remote work. It's like he mentioned on, I think, Discord, that NPCs have their own V2 coming for modding eventually, although he gave no timelines for when that could be. Simon wants to remind us all that Hytale will have issues on launch. He suggests not taking the day off when Hytale releases, since there will be issues on launch day. They've received far more pre-purchases of the game than they expected. It's more than likely that the Hytale downloading servers, account system, and all of that will crash on launch day. So it's very possible that even if you do take the day off, you won't manage to play that much Hytale. That said, I will of course still be skipping school unless I really have to go that day. I'm not 100% sure about that. But if you are waiting for launch day to purchase Hytale, I would recommend purchasing it the day before, just in case their payment service crash. And when you do, make sure to use code MUFFIN to support me in my endeavors to cover this game. Honestly, it would be really great if you did that. Hypixel is not going to release the number of pre-purchases Hytale got until a few weeks after launch to avoid the media drawing even more attention to the game, creating bigger issues with Hytale underperforming people's expectations and website crashes, which is definitely the better idea for them to do. That is all for the Hytale news today. Goodbye, stay hypey.